we have someone who wants to interview. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Allie.
This is Allie. Okay, Allie. So, today is Fantasy Friday, and I am trying to ask people what their ultimate sexual fantasy is. So, if you could have one night where you could pretty much choose what would happen to you, expected or not expected, what would that be? Just let it all out. Don't be shy, because you know what? This is about, sexuality is just a natural part of you. You got to be proud of that, because you know what? Everybody probably shares that fantasy.
Right. I think the one thing about fantasies though is they change all the time.
Woo, that's true. So what is it now?
So currently, maybe a little girl on girl action.
Naughty Allie. Girl on girl action. Look, here we go. We go, hello, Allie. They like you in there. Girl on girl. Well, let me tell you something. That is also a very common fantasy. So we have the rape fantasy, which is actually at 37 to 57%.
Really?
Oh, yeah, a lot of women have that. But I would imagine the numbers even being higher. In fact, I know they are higher for women like female and female.
I think especially when alcohol is involved, I think everyone has those tendencies that start to come out. So
we all want to try something that we really haven't done before. So the idea of something that we haven't done before is really, really interesting. I mean, for me, I could tell you guys, I'm going to self-disclose once again because that's what I do. So now I've dated women and I've dated men, okay? When I have this light behind me, let's move this way a little bit. I don't know if that's going to work.
Go that way, actually.
Okay, let's go this way. Sorry, guys, so you can see. Much better. Okay, so when I've dated women, I have watched straight porn. When I've dated men, I've watched lesbian porn. So a little bit of both. But it seems to be that whatever I'm not currently having is what I'm craving.
you always want what you can't have.
Amen to that, sister. Amen to that. Okay, so if you had to have a great time tonight, get a little bit, some drinks in you, get some loose and comfortable, what is it that, tell me exactly how your ideal girl fantasy would go down.
Oh,
Well, I just put her on the spot. Good.
you did, and I think with that fantasy, it totally has to be spontaneous, completely, nothing planned. Have a few drinks and whatever happens.
No, that makes sense. I mean, well, anytime really. Even with threesomes, you know, a lot of people share threesome fantasy too. But if you plan it out, if you try to set it up, it kind of loses its like, what's the essence of it. Like, there's another word. I'm looking for a word. Like, come on guys, give me a word. It loses its like enticement. Often, no. Like it's. I'm going to come up with that word. No, like the buildup of it. It loses its suspense. That's the word I'm looking for. You lose the excitement for it when you plan things too much. Okay, so spontaneous. You meet some girl, and suddenly the idea pops in your head. She's flirting, you're flirting. How do you see the rest of the night playing out?
So when I start drinking and those tendencies come out, I actually tend to be the more dominant one, which when so I'm straight, obviously. So
She wants to run that hoe. That's what she's saying.
So yeah, I like to take control. Typically, I like to be dominated, only in the bedroom. But
with men, though.
With men. But with women, it's different. I think because it's much more sensual.
Yeah.
And I've never been with a woman sexually, but I think that it's different because I feel like you almost understand each other. You have the same, physical makeup. You have the same emotional makeup most of the time. We're much more tender creatures. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want. Oh, that's the guy. Isn't that the guy we interviewed? What happened? Huh? Oh my, we're having a bar fight. Is that the guy we interviewed? Oh no, he was a nice guy. Okay, so we're having a bar fight. It is an interesting night in South Tampa. So back to Allie's fantasy. We got something going on here. Spontaneous is good. Yes. So you want to like grab her. You want to push her up against the wall.
I like a little bit of a chase.
So you want to work up to it. Like you want to have to put in the work.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? I think that's a common thing for males too. So they like the chase of it and they like to build up to things, right?
Right.
So kitchen counter, against the wall, what are we doing?
Anywhere. Anywhere. Table.
Allie is dirty. I like it, Allie. Look at that, I'm making her blush. Okay, so I'm going to hop off here in a little bit, and we are going to let the situation behind me cool down, and then I'm getting back on, hopefully here in a little bit, guys. So hang tight. Allie, thank you for joining. And we have a goodie bags of sex toys from a local sex toy store called the Todd Couple Store, and it's local. So if you're interested, dig in that bag and grab what you need, because you know what? You've got to use it all. So thank you for joining.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we will be back. Thank you very much.